Hello everyone, Cat Goblin and Martin here, and as you can tell by the intro, I'm going to be reviewing the Simpsons Hit and Run. I'll be taking a look at the enemies and the vehicles that some of them drive. So without further ado, let's get into the review. Starting off with our first enemy, we have the Camera Wasp. You first encounter them in level 1 and they can be found in levels 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The camera wasps hover in the air close to the ground. When you get close to them, their abdomen will charge up and they will shoot an electric charge. If you get hit by their attack, you lose 5 coins, and you can easily defeat them with a single air attack or by colliding into them with a vehicle. In levels 1 to 3, they fire 1 electric charge. In level 4, they can rapidly shoot 3 charges at a time, and in levels 5 to 7, they have a force field which will require 2 hits to take them out. The camera wasps drop tons of coins, and they remind me a lot of the buzzers from Sonic Colors and the B-bots in Sonic Boom.
Stop, you crazy driver! Holy.
Next enemies are the police cars, and they can be found in levels 1 to 6. Now your minimap is on the bottom right, and you can see 2 siren lights on top of the map. If you destroy objects, run over or kick civilians, and collide with civilian vehicles, then a yellow bar will rise across the map. After doing more damage, the bar will turn red, and you can get a hit and run. During a hit and run, 2 police cars will spawn and chase you. If you get caught by them, you get busted and you lose 50 coins. When you try to escape them while wanted, they will spawn further ahead of you. They're very fast, but sometimes they'll end up destroying themselves by crashing into things. You just have to wait for your wanted level to disappear to escape them, but if you remember from our good friend Cream the Rabbit, then you should always pull over for the police.
I am Evil Homer. I am Evil Homer. Can't you see I'm driving here? Watch it, I almost spilled my sundae. Okay, that's a lawsuit.
You think I'm scared? You thought wrong. You're all mine.
Officer down.
This sucks. It's time for some road rage, Bart Simpson style. Bring it on, suckers. No worries.
Next is the hearse, and it's only found in level 7. This car is pretty much a Halloween version of the police car. The only difference is that it's faster and tougher than the regular police car, but it's still a cool variation.
I have no excuse. Generic villains. Eat my dust. The important thing is I'm not imagining these guys. Oh, come on. Let's do this thing! Watch it, I almost spilled my sundae.
The next set of enemies are found in certain missions, and they all have the same function as the police car, except for they can't get you busted. There are some missions where you're required to escape from someone in a short amount of time to progress, and you can see a red bar on the top left which tells you if they're close as well as the timer. In Level 2 Detention Deficit Disorder, you get chased by Principal Skinner in his sedan. Level 2 Weapons and Mass Delinquency, Level 4 From Outer Space, and Level 5 Quick Cash, you get chased by Chief Wiggum in his police car. In Level 5 and a Baby Makes 8, you get chased by mobs who drive limos. And in Level 2 Better Than Beef, you're chased by Apu in his Longhorn. In Level 4 Ketchup Logic and Wolf Stole My Pills, you're chased by the mysterious Chase Sedan. In Level 7, There's Something About Monty, Alien Autopsy Part 2 and 3, you're chased by the alien car. And the alien car is the only car that you cannot drive.
Smell you later, Stinky Gator.
That's to deliver the delicious goods to the buyer. I sure hope they like snake dogs, cause I do. Please stop what you are doing. No one can sell rotten meat in this town but me.
The button. Now to go home to my family.
You took my precious cola, Marge. It's the only thing that gives me the courage to take off my shirt in the station locker room. You're going down.
So long, suckers!
Jiminy crickets. Look out!
My dust! Vengeance will be mine.
Sorry about that.
Looks harder than it is.
What are you thinking?
Oh! Lousy, rotten karmic retribution. Now that's driving.
The last enemies I should mention are the aliens and their UFO. The UFO can be found hovering above the baseball diamond at the school at level 7 and has a green tractor beam underneath it. If you walk in the tractor beam, you're fine. However, if you drive into it, then your vehicle will fly up to the UFO and explode. You can destroy the UFO by sending nuclear waste barrels to the tractor beam in 4 missions, which works out well in the end. And I also found that you can lead the hearses to the tractor beam when you get a hit and run.
Nice alien craft. Now to just get out of the path of the tractor beam. Oh, it's sucking me up.
Boy, talk about thinning the nerd. And these guys. How long, suckers?
Alright, now those were all the enemies in the Simpsons Hit and Run. Very short review, but please like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next review.